defence cuts. And if the axe is to fall, it's musicians who expect to feel the first effects.
We wait to see what will happen. The size of the band service will only be reflected by the size of the rest of the army in any case, so we just have to wait and see what's going to happen.
Who's actually fighting your corner?
We are controlled by a department in the Ministry of Defence called Personal Services, and the Director General of that branch really is our saviour.
Economies have been attempted before. In 1988, plans to merge the three services' music schools were successfully blocked. This time round, bandsmen believe changes will be more difficult to resist. Critics point out that army bands cost the taxpayer £25 million a year. That's more than the Arts Council grant to civilian orchestras, but then military musicians do have a secondary role. 90% of them are medical assistants, and many were put to work during the ambulance strike.
I doubt very much whether the BBC Symphony Orchestra might like to go out in the back of ambulances in London when there's the next ambulance strike. We do.
Particular attention is now being paid to the current Defence Review. Entitled Options for Change, musicians will be especially keen to hear the outcome. In the meantime, there can only be speculation, and no one knows what the future holds for events like the Minden Military Music Show.
If you'd have said that to me 2 years ago when we last met here on the Visa Stadium, I'd have said this show would have gone on for years. We don't know. We really don't know.
Whatever decisions are reached, most musicians remain hopeful, believing that any restructuring will lead to fewer but bigger bands. They're also mindful of the fact that while the Soviet Union has 5,000 military bands, Britain has just 69.